Happy Tuesday. I have a lot of data for your weekly update for the week of November 1st through the 8th. We had 62 new listings this last week, 12 homes came back on the market, 91 price reductions and 1 price increase. There were 3 contingent sales this last week, 93 pending sales, 17 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 15 for 8 to 15 days, 19 for 16 to 30 days, 12 for 31 to 45 days, and 30 were on the market for more than 45 days. So almost a third of those new pending transactions, those homes were on the market for 45 days or more. That's a big shift. 71 closed sales this last week. 13 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 7 for 8 to 15 days, 17 for 16 to 30 days, 8 for 31 to 45 days, and 26 were on the market for more than 45 days. 54 of the closed sales sold for less than 100% of their original list price, 5 sold at 100%, and 12 sold above asking. Our average this week was 95.26%, the sale price versus the original list price, and 99.02% the sale price versus the list price at the time of sale. So we're seeing that buyers are accepting that those price adjustments at the time of sale where they have them listed versus where they were originally listed. So that gap is again 4%. We gained just a little bit of inventory despite losing a little bit of condo inventory. We're at 592, 627 including condos. There were 3 new listings, 9 pending sales, and 4 closed sales in the $1 million plus price range. Most active price range for pending was 350 to 450, and for closed sales there was a tie between 350 and 450, and 400 and 500. It was actually that 400 to 450 that was the most active price range. So where do we stand compared to 2021? This week last year we were at 299 homes, 329 including condos, so we're at 191% of the inventory. There were 73 new listings this week last year, so we're at 85%. 156 pending sales, so we're at 60%, and 108 closed sales, so we are at 66%. As most of you know, the Northwest Multiple Listing Service comes out with their statistical data for the previous month. So we now have October's numbers. And basically all 5 counties, King, Pierce, Snohomish, Kitsap, and Mason, those are the counties that we're following. All 5 counties had fewer new listings of residential and condos in 2022 versus 2021. Kitsap and Mason are still ahead for year-to-date listings, 22 versus 21. And interestingly, King County's days on market, and we've seen this the last few months, King County's days on market are actually lower this year than what they were last year, but all the other counties, the market times are longer. For closed sales of residential and condominiums, they were also lower in October 22 versus 21, and all counties are now behind for year-to-date sales. For a while there, Kitsap was leading the pack. We were the only ones that had more sales year-to-date. And also residential and condominium median prices year-to-date are also up. So in King County for October, they had 60% the number of sales, 22 versus 21. 77% the number of sales year to date, and the median price is at 110%. Snohomish County, 62% the number of sales in October, 80% the number of sales year to date, and you might be seeing some flashes. I think we're going to lose power. And 115%, the median price is at 115%. 67% for Pierce County sales October, 84% year to date. Their median price is 111%. Mason County had 75% the number of sales in October, 89% year to date, and their median price is 109% of what it was. Here in Kitsap, we had 333 sales versus 479 in 21, so we're at 70% the number of sales in October. We're at 3946 year to date versus 4241 last year, so we're at 93%, so we're not far off. And remember, people, 2021 was the most crazy number of sales ever in real estate. So the fact that we're only off by 7% is pretty amazing. And our residential and condominium median price is at 540 versus 485 in 2021. So we're at 111%. A number you may hear in the media is that the residential median price is 545 versus 490 again, which is 111%. Another thing that you may hear in the media is the fact that the median price has gone down from September to October. It went down 0.9%. So we're talking basically $5,000. So what does that mean? Well, it could mean that there were fewer $1 million or higher priced sales. But again, median price just gives us kind of an idea of where our prices are. So the median size house in Kitsap County should be selling for basically the median price. So there you have it. Like I said, a lot of information. Please feel free to reach out with questions. And hey, it's voting day, so make sure you get that ballot in, and we'll see you soon.